Hi, I'm Sakina, and today we are just going to pick up on our previous conversation on proratas and premium collections. I'm with Wynand, client experience partner at King Price. So today, Wynand, we spoke previously about proratas and premium collections. So today I just want to understand what happens in the event where maybe it's January and I went a little bit crazy in December, and towards the end of the month, I decide, nothing's happened. Maybe I'll just reverse my insurance premium.
You see that, people doing that, and I can't emphasize this enough. That is so dangerous, because what people don't understand, that premium that you didn't pay would have given you cover for that calendar month, that 30 days. And now that it's reversed, or it maybe the debit order wasn't on it, you don't have cover for that 30 days. And any accident or loss or incident that can happen in that time period, you will not enjoy cover for that. So very dangerous. One should never do that.
Okay, so what if I do, and I'm just like, you know what, guys, it was a tight month. Can I not pay twice or pay double in February?
No, you won't be able to do that. So one must remember that you can only pay premium on your insurance for future cover. A payment can never be made to cover you retrospectively. So you can't go to your broker or to the insurer and say, listen, I've missed 2 months now, but I'm willing to pay it now that I've had an accident. That's going to be too late. You have to make sure that that premium is paid on time and in the manner agreed upon to give you cover for the oncoming time.
So insurance, what you're saying is it's like airtime. I pay or I buy airtime and then I can call. So I pay first and then I have cover.
You haven't bought that insurance, you won't have cover. You can't make that call for a claim that you had. So be very careful. Make sure that your insurance premium is always the first one that you pay.
Okay, so now what if it's the same scenario? I didn't pay, or I reversed the premium, or there were insufficient funds in my account. What effect does it have, or does it have any effect on my credit score?
That is a very interesting one. So, if your debit order is not successful, your premium payment on your insurance, or any one of your other finance agreements that you have in place, that will affect your credit score. And a lot of insurers are taking that in account when they determine you as a risk. And that, if you have a very bad credit score, it might have the effect for you not being able to get insurance at all, or also paying a more expensive premium. So be very careful with that. Make sure that your debit orders are going through. Build a good, credible credit score. And then you're going to save on your insurance premium. You're going to get credit a lot easier. And it's going to make a big difference for you, keeping that 100% in place.
So I'm just spitballing here. Isn't that a little bit counterproductive? So what you said is, if I maybe reverse premiums or I miss premiums, then when I'm looking for a new insurance cover, I could potentially pay a higher premium because of my previously missed premiums. Is that not a bit counterproductive? I mean, if I'm already showing a track record of not paying and you want to increase the premium, how am I going to make that happen?
Yeah, I see it's all according to risk. So the insurer, they over many, many years, they've built up data that shows that, what is your risk profile? Are people with a good credit score more responsible? Do they show more responsibility over their assets? So in other words, they have better risk, to insure. Or are you an irresponsible person? You pay whenever you want to. Your debit orders are not paid. So whatever that record is with a specific insurer, they're going to apply their own underwriting criteria. And you might find yourself in circumstances with a bad credit score that you won't be able to get insurance, or that you're going to pay a very expensive premium.
Sure. That's something to think about, hey? Yeah. So
keep those debit orders up to date.
Yes, and take it easy in December or those months where, you think that it might be a good idea when the month is nearing the end, that it might be a good idea to reverse a payment of whatever it is, whether it's your insurance or your car installment, whatever it is, it could definitely negatively impact you.